July 2023. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. So, guys, the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation ZBC has denied allegations by the opposition CCC Party that its coverage of the 2023 general elections is biased. On Tuesday, 25 July, CCC spokesperson Fadzai issued a statement saying that it is a matter of public record that ZBC refuses to give any independent or fair coverage to the CCC leader Nelson Chamisa. In response, ZBC said that everything it has done is within the confines of the Constitution of Zimbabwe. The statement reads here, ZBC election coverage. The Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation notes with concern a statement released by the Citizens Coalition for Change CCC spokesperson Ms. Fadzai Mahere. The statement dated 25 July 2023 has serious allegations to the effect that ZBC in particular has failed to comply with the law in the coverage of the 2023 general elections. The ZBC is alive to the fact that it is a national broadcaster and its elections coverage is guided by the laws of the land, in this case the Electoral Act Chapter 2.13 and the Constitution of Zimbabwe Amendment number 20 of 2013 of particular note section 61. The ZBC appreciates that according to the Electoral Act, the election season runs from the day of the proclamation of the election dates until the day of the inauguration of the winner of the presidential election. In this case, our election season began on Wednesday, the 31st of May 2023, and it will end on the day of the inauguration of the presidential winner, guided by the Electoral Act that requires the national broadcaster to equitably distribute free airtime to contesting political parties on Proclamation Day. The ZBC had a news story aired on the main news, 8 p.m. television and other bulletins, including all the 6 radio stations under the ZBC stable, namely Radio Zimbabwe, National FM, Power FM, Classic 263, Kulumani FM, and Central Radio. The story featured the 3 main political parties at that stage, namely CCC, MDC Alliance, and ZANU-PF. From the CCC, it was Fadzai Mahere who spoke on behalf of her party. ZBC main news bulletin are a matter of public record and can be viewed on ZBC News online stream on Facebook, as the bulletins are streamed on the day of the nomination court. For example, Wednesday the 21st of June, ZBC News covered and aired a story that featured CCC President Mr. Nelson Chamisa commenting about the nomination process. The following day, June 22, again Mr. Chamisa was on the news commenting about double candidates. ZBC News that their party has made a decision not to speak with the ZBC. This statement has, however, not stopped the ZBC from seeking interviews from other CCC candidates. The ZBC, as a national broadcaster, respects journalistic ethics such as fairness, accuracy, balance, objectivity, and confidentiality of sources, but also respects the rights of individuals not to speak to the media. It is important to note that the ZBC is independent and is a competent editorial team that understands what to publish and how to publish it. Even an election season doesn't take away this editorial independence that is provided for by the Constitution of Zimbabwe, Section 61.4. All state-owned media of communication are free to determine the editorial content of their broadcast or other communications. The supreme law of the land that gives the ZBC editorial independence to decide what and how to publish through. Section 61.5 of the Constitution also gives ZBC the basis of its editorial policy. To the law, ZBC is mandated with offering political parties a discount of 30% during prime time. Other political parties have submitted their advertisement, and to date, the national broadcaster is here to receive in search of from the CCC. All content is, including the commercial content, is subject to editorial scrutiny as provided by the law in Section 61 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe. 61.5 Freedom of expression and freedom of the media outlets. Incitement to violence, advocacy of hatred or hate speech, malicious injury to a person's reputation or dignity, malicious unwarranted breach of a person's right to privacy. As the Constitution provides, we therefore urge political players not to use hate speech, misinformation, among others, as this cannot be broadcast on ZBC platforms. Well, it is understood that elections are an emotive subject and that the campaign is hot and might cause frustrations. It is, however, unfair to vent these frustrations on the ZBC. So guys, that's what ZBC have said regarding to what Ms. Fadzemaire said yesterday on Twitter. Panyaya ZBC kuti ZBC is biased. They can't even air adverts at CCC. Chatinongona chete is ZANU-PF this, ZANU-PF that. But again, where is the fairness? Kuti mutemo unoti ZBC is supposed kunge iri fair, iri independent, ichikwanisa zvakare kuaccepta adverts, ichikwanisa zvakare ku broadcaster live campaign political parties ese anenge achicampaigna elections anenge achiitwa pagore iroro. And so this is what ZBC wrote, and we're expecting this because yesterday Nick Mangwana vakati ZBC was directed by the government to issue a statement regarding to nyaya yakataurwa na Fadzemaire on Twitter. Of course, we're expecting them to even quote some of the constitutional laws kuti zvityiseka kuti muzive kuti zvensure ZBC iri mandated to actually do what Fadzemaire was actually saying on Twitter. But anyway, we're going to see how this will play out, and we hope that ZBC will be able to do this in a fair way, be able to accept again all political parties pavanenge vachiita maprograms avo vanoita pa-TV, ingave news, angave maprograms anenge vachiita discussions. They need to include all political parties which are contesting for elections ariko August 23. And so guys, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, comment and follow. Let's join the discussion here. Are you convinced about ZBC statement? Kana kuti varikukotaurawo zvavo because they've been called out on Twitter. Ngatitaure in the comment section. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Milan Entertainment TV. Thank you for listening and watching. Bless up.